so even if I'm dead, I still look alive.
You are then alive. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Sauce Taco here. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little story real quick today. Uh, for starters here, watching some Warframe gameplay, and I'm just commentating over. I'm not playing. It's not a cut comment or anything. But I just want to start this out. So this time I almost got killed. I was at my friend's house in the summertime, and I hadn't seen my friend in a while, so we were just meeting up. And we were like, "What's up, dude? Like, how's it going?" And so like we spent the day together and played basketball. Next day we wake up, he introduces me to these two girls. Okay, these two girls were like, they're the grade below me, and so was my friend. And so we were just all chilling, and like these girls were like I would say paranoid, but not really paranoid, just like normal obnoxious like girls. And not that I have any hate for girls, 100%. Um, so yeah, so like one day this little thing fell in her brother's room. They're like, "Oh, what's that? Is that a ghost?" And screaming and stuff, and it was just very unpleasant because her little brother was crying then. Um and so we were hanging out the whole day. We started like we were watching movies, we were swimming, just doing regular stuff you do in the summer. Well, next thing comes the next. We got up the next day, went outside, started shooting, just like playing some basketball, shooting some hoops, and she Snapchatted my friend, okay, and she said, it was it was okay. So it was about 5:30. We didn't just wake up. They'd been talking all day. Snapchatted my friend, said, "Hey, will you come please help? There's two black guys outside of my house." I'm not trying to be racial, but that's just what the Snapchat said. And my friend was like, "Hey, maybe we should just go check this out." And at first I tried to argue with it, like, "Hey, maybe this isn't a great idea, because what if they're like actually like dangerous people? It's it's not very smart, man." And he's like, "Okay, we're gonna go help them out then." And I was like, it's probably nothing. They're probably just like normal people walking by, and they're just being overly like being overly annoying and or paranoid. So we walked down there, and like I just had this like little tingle, just smallest bit on the back of my neck, like the feeling of just like this isn't right, but I want to see what happens. You know what I mean? And so I walk down there, and we see the like we don't see them like, but we see the door, see the house. We turn the corner of the house, like we went to go look around the house, and I hear like the slightest little shuffle, and so I tell my friend, "Look, can we just book it back, like, cause I'm not feeling good about this, like this doesn't feel right, this feels kind of shady, like we can just go home and talk to them on the phone, maybe, like calm them down." And he was like, "All right, this isn't the greatest thing like we've ever done, so yeah, we should just go back." And so we went back, and about 15 minutes later, like we wanted to ride the four-wheeler, or as some people know it as a quad bike, around his block, like his neighborhood. And we were just riding it around, and to point this out, when we were riding it around, we didn't see anyone behind our house. Like we even like looked like once or twice. And so we were like, "Oh, it's fine." So we would take a lap together, all the way around like a block and a half, I think. Like I think we went a bit extra that time. Anyway, we came back, and there was 3 police cars outside of our house. So me and my friend, we went back to his house, and he called her, and he was like, "Hey, what's up? Why are there police cars outside of your house?" He was like, "Well, there's those 2 dudes that were outside of my house. They both had guns, and those were the people that had killed one of my family members in the past." And me and my friend were like, "Whoa, that's crazy, man. Like, are you all right?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And so they just came and hung out with us for the night. But like it was pretty like it was pretty like, I don't know, not like, I wouldn't say like it needed to happen, but I feel like if it didn't happen, I wouldn't know not to go into people's businesses so much. So I think I'm just trying to say that it's not the greatest idea to go into people's businesses, and it's not good to go into people's business and like, get way too into it and instigate. So I'm just trying to say, don't try to do that. It's not great at all. Like it's just gonna fail. I almost got killed by that. I don't know, guys. It's my first story on this channel, so I thought it was a pretty good one to start it off, right? If not, comment below or dislike the video. Be honest about the support and feedback here. And yeah, there's about a minute left to this Warframe gameplay, so you know, enjoy it. Um, oh, I totally forgot about this. Disclosure. Her parents were not there. If you were wondering like where the parents were, her parents were not there. They actually went out for their first night in like 2 months or something, because they were afraid that someone would break into their house. Which, you know, evidently enough, the one night they didn't, you know, want to stay. That happens, right? Um, so what I'm trying to say here is, you know, guys, don't do that. And alright, well, that's the end of the video. That's it. I don't know what else to say. Feel free to subscribe and please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Peace out.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.